a casual sort of that frankness with the audience, that connectivity, you will always find that. So that is the element which we came from, you know, starting with 5-10 friends and growing and taking it to a bigger audience. The actual name, it originated from Khumar actually. But then people just started associating your music takes you in a state of a trance or something. So those people who create that sort of an effect are called Khumarian.
We started in 2006 in order to preserve our folk art, folk instrument. First of all, I and Shiraz joined together, and then Ami Shafiq joined us, and after that Sperle. And since we formed and we are instrumental band, and from 2000 we are playing our music since 2009.
The genre of our music, it's hyper. We basically use folk tunes, we really amp them up, give them a lot more energy, a lot more percussion. But if you look at it from a studio recording point of view, I would say folk rock. So live we are hyper folk and in the studio more folk rock. Instrumental, yeah.
One of my friend informed me to fill the application for it and submit it before its deadline. And we did, and we submitted the application 10 seconds before the closing time.
It didn't really hit us that we're going until we came to Peshawar airport with all our luggage to leave.
The performance of Asian Society New York, it was a chance for us to play for such a variety of audience. So indeed it was great.
We were told that it had been 3 years since anyone had danced in the Asian Society.
Playing music in a separate community was rather a better experience for us. Our perceptions were quite negative in the start, but gradually they changed to positive.
We played in schools, in colleges, in old age schools, in theaters, in different communities, outdoor performances, the street performances as well in the Harvard Square. A lot of people stepped forward, they came forward, and they started to learn this instrument.
It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and we hope that it's the beginning of something, something great.
Cherry on top when you
make it to the New York Times.
And you're actually one of the really most successful, as I said, one of the most successful.
Well, apparently, yeah. Apparently, yeah.
Wherever we performed, as the response, you can tell.
Yeah, we played about 10-15 shows and we got 10-15 standing ovations.
And a couple of when the audience, one of the people, they come and they're actually crying with excitement, so that means something.
Our music was much more appreciated over there, and this was our main goal, to introduce what these instruments are, what type of what type of language we speak, what clothes we used to wear. So there is a lot of room to come up with the ideas, to join those ideas and to give it a proper shape. And we are also thinking to make an organization on the name, and to go with it, and to produce all those things which we saw back in the United States.
some way, music needs to be preserved and just put out there. And everything needs to be recorded, everything needs to be made immortal, so that these people can actually make a living off of what they're playing.
Be honest to whatever you're doing. It's like you do it either you want to be famous or you're doing it for the love of it.
Yeah.
So you have to decide that first and then stick to it.